What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Destiny video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new sniper, the Borealis. Now, I could probably have butchered that name. I could have said it right, but if I did, I'm sorry, you pronunciation ninjas that are out there trying to snipe whenever I say something wrong. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get started with this exciting weapon. We're going to talk a little bit also about the PS4 exclusives. I'll give you guys my little opinion towards the end of the video. But before we get started, do want to mention, guys, we are going to be giving away free beta codes. Yes, free beta codes every week for Destiny 2, either PC, Xbox One, or PlayStation 4. So if you guys don't have a code, now is the time to try to get one. So make sure you guys go ahead and let's try to get this video to 200 likes. So let's talk about this weapon. So the Borealis is a brand new sniper rifle that's coming into the world of the Destiny 2. What's makes this weapon really interesting, and maybe not a lot of people caught it in the reveal trailer, is the ability that this weapon will give you 3 elemental types of burn. So you could change this from arc burn, solar burn, and void burn. Something we haven't seen in Destiny 1 or in Destiny all in general. So if you're new to the game, you're probably wondering, how is this going to be effective? If you guys are trying to do a nightfall, do a raid, do anything like that, you guys are going to need to know that elemental is very important. Not only are you going to want to match the elemental, because that's going to allow you to produce more damage to that type of shield character, but also if you're doing a nightfall, sometimes we get solar burn, void burn, or arc burn. And this weapon looks like it's going to be very effective and a kind of like a must-have now to do nightfalls or even raids, because it's going to give you the flexibility to change different types of archetypes when you're playing. One interesting thing I did want to note, and I can't wait to actually try this weapon, is if you guys notice, every time he reloads, it changes the elemental damage. I don't know if that's something you could switch back and forth, or is it every time you reload it changes, or does it actually match the in-game damage based on the people you're fighting? So we don't know that stuff, but once I get my hands on this weapon, I will more than likely go ahead and give you guys a breakdown on how to use this weapon. So let's go ahead and talk about the exclusives that are coming into Destiny 2. As you guys know, we are getting the following exclusive. First and foremost, you get a 3-player cooperative strike called the Lake of Shadows. You also get ahead to go and complete a brand new Crucible map called Retribution, which will only be available on the PlayStation 4. And you also get exclusive gear, and of course you get a brand new spanking exotic called the Borealis. But not only that, but you also get an amazing looking ship as well. Let's not leave the ship out of the way. It does look quite interesting, and it kind of gives you that PlayStation 4 colors, blue and white. So really, really cool. Now I'm gonna give you guys my little opinion on what I think overall in general of exclusives. I think we got into the point where exclusives are cool, but yet they're hindering the community, guys. I mean, now that the PC community is going to be coming on board, unfortunately, they're also going to be suffering from not having exclusivity. I mean, I understand if you're in the PlayStation 4, you're like, well, you should definitely pick up the game on PlayStation 4 if you guys want exclusives. But let's think of it this way. Not only does it affect the people who are picking it up on the Xbox and the PC, it's also affecting you as a PlayStation player and consumer, because you're not able to play this strike ever in a nightfall. You're not ever going to see Xur sell this weapon as an exotic, because not everybody has it. You're never going to be able to see the map on trials, or whenever a game mode that all the consoles need to play in, you won't see that map in the rotation. So it not only does it affect PlayStation 4 users, it affects Xbox users and PC users. There has to be some common ground where it's fine if company pays for the exclusives. Yeah, they're more than welcome to have exclusives, but maybe shorten the amount of time that exclusive lasts, maybe to a month, 2 weeks, I mean, even 3 months or something like that. But having such a long period of time like we've had in Destiny 1, it's kind of daunting for the rest of the community. We don't know right now how long the extensive period of time will last, but if it's a year, that's going to be very painful for the people picking it up on all the other platforms. I want to know what you guys think about the exclusives. Are you guys happy with the exclusives that PlayStation 4 is having? Also would like to hear your input on what do you think about this brand new exotic. If you guys think it's going to be one of the type of weapons that are going to be a requirement when you're playing either, if you're playing the Nightfall or you're doing a raid? Do you think it's going to be one of those requirement weapons? Could this be the new Gjallarhorn? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by liking the video and most importantly, sharing the video with your friends. If you want to stay up to date with all things Destiny 2, make sure you hit that sub button. And if you want to get in touch with me and stay informed on the latest things that are happening in the channel, the best way is to hit me up on Twitter at GFLaserBolt. The link is down below, and also follow me on Twitch. If you would like to support the channel, you can always join the Laser Nation by supporting us via Patreon. Once again, the link is also down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.